Chances are you will trip a circuit breaker in your house and have to reset it to get your power back. I'm Rachel Hirshorn for Repair.com on tips on how to reset a tripped circuit breaker. Before you begin, remember that you are dealing with electricity, so be safe. Never touch the circuit breaker box with wet hands or remove the cover to the box. First, turn off and disconnect important devices and appliances in the tripped circuit area, such as TVs, video systems, computers, and AC units to prevent damage when the power is reset. Next, find the circuit breaker panel. It is typically located where power enters the home. You may find it in the basement, garage, or utility closet. Don't forget to bring a flashlight if the tripped circuit left you in the dark. Inside the breaker box, you will see a bank of switches. You can identify the trip breaker in one of three ways. Look for a switch that is not in the on position. It will be somewhere between on and off. There may also be a little window near each switch. If this window is red, the circuit has been tripped. If you are still unsure which has been tripped, lightly move your finger down the line of switches. If you find one that has more space between the on and off positions than the other switches, that is the trip breaker. A word of caution: if there are any loud noises or any part of the circuit breaker box feels hot, do not flip the switch. Leave it alone and contact a qualified electrical repair service. To reset the circuit breaker, push the trip breaker switch to off. You should hear a click as the switch snaps into place. Then push the breaker from off to on, again being sure to click it into place. Once the circuit breaker has been reset, check that power has been restored. If you still do not have power, then call a qualified electrical repair specialist. If the circuit trips again, be sure you do not have an overloaded circuit. Unplug some devices and appliances from the circuit and avoid operating too many at once. If your circuit is not overloaded but keeps tripping, then you may have an electrical short and should consult a qualified electrician. For more helpful tips and advice for maintaining your home, visit us at Repair.com.